And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder.
Hit it out.
Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Keep working the body.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. On the mark with the combination by Oscar De La Hoya. Gets rid of that body shot. Halfway through this round. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Way to hit the target there. Jab uppercut. You see him with the left of the head there? He scores with the jab there. Corrales with a block punch. 1, 2 jabs up top. We count down the final moments of this round. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Diego Corrales. Now hugging on the inside. A stinging uppercut by Oscar De La Hoya. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin, but truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe, you kill the body, the head will follow.
Halfway through round number 2. That was a fine block by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. He just missed that shot up top. Oh, what an uppercut. Good work defensively by Diego Chico Corrales. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Corrales is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs and just grabbing onto his opponent. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And that's the end of round 2. Corrales' effectiveness really damaged his opponent in that last round. Not able to land the uppercut. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Oscar De La Hoya. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story. Corrales is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Oscar De La Hoya's rocked by a huge hook to the head. You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by Chico Corrales. Diego Corrales' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And all of a sudden, the tables turn. Diego Corrales is rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
De La Hoya's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And that's the end of round 3. Diego Corrales is out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Really frustrating his opponent now, as he's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave it open.
Well-placed shot came after a nice defensive move there. Good block. Oh, what a left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Diego Corrales. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Unable to connect by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Seconds to go in the fourth. De La Hoya is coming off of a round where he clearly stunned his opponent, and now you get the sense that he could be building on it. That momentum is on his side.
Well, he's found something that works for him, and he's going to stay with it.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 air spin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Good effective work with that straight right hand.
Finish with the hook.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Chico Corrales.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
De La Hoya's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. De La Hoya's got to be in control of things after that round. It's a good fight, very good fight. I give his opponent credit, but I do believe he's ahead on the scorecard.
Yeah, but you want to keep that carrot out in front of him. Keep him running after something, you know? The worst thing is all of a sudden he thinks he's got the carrot, and he's sitting there, he's chomping away at it, and guess what? The tortoise goes right past him. Or in this case, his opponent gets his hand risen.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
And now a well-placed hook to the head. Halfway through round 6. Corrales' movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Keep moving! Keep moving! Tired! He's tired!
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Keep working the body.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him.
Get your hands up!
De La Hoya's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That starts to take away some of that head movement.
Nice strike after catching one by Diego Corrales.
Keep moving!
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
There.
Diego Corrales is able to avoid that punch. Very nice work with the double jab up top.
See in there. Keep moving! Keep moving! Stay down the body.
Off the target by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
Use the ring!
Now he ties up there. At the halfway point of round 7. De La Hoya's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Missed the body shot. De La Hoya's got to deal with a cut cheek. Huge right hand from Corrales. De La Hoya's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Great work offensively landing that combination by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. A solid, true uppercut by Oscar De La Hoya. And round 7 comes to an end. You know, they call them the championship rounds for a reason, and we're not quite there yet. Just about halfway through this fight. Here, round number 8 underway, and he's up on your scorecard, Teddy, but the toughest test is yet to come.
Yeah, it's kind of like a doctor, you know, he's been working the rounds all day long, but now it becomes the night time. You know, the emergency cases are going to come in and stuff. Can he keep that concentration? Can he take care of the patients at the same level he did earlier in the day?
Diego Corrales is doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively, they use their jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Chico able to land the counter punch. Corrales' combination punching is working well here. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Pulls the trigger fast. Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Hoya swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Good counter punch from Corrales. Hoya's well off the mark that time. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Not much action as he just ties up. Halfway through the 9th round. Good combination punching by Oscar De La Hoya. Diego Corrales is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Diego Corrales. And banging away he goes. Right to the head and right to the canvas. But he's going to continue on, beating the count. Oh, his opponent got him. What a big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. One, two, three, four, five. It's over. This fight is over. Oscar De La Hoya smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.